What does changing the author field allow us to do? First, we can create separate vents in the other Authors tab. Second, it makes it easier to find them in the other Authors tab, rather than searching through a bunch of triggers or other objects created under your author, as well as repeating but unrelated each other. In this example, I'll be creating a trigger. Let's change the author field right away. Let's be an event. This trigger will spawn the bot. Let's create a bot and also enter this in the author field. Event. Compare. And let's spawn. Here's our trigger, here's our bot. Spawned. If I create a bot for example, but don't change its author field, and write it in the trigger, bot1, which has a different author field, then this bot won't spawn. Let's spawn our trigger. Go to the delete section and see that there is no spawn bot, since it has a different name. Author. Now let's look at this issue. For example, to create tags, go to the tags section. Add, in the author field, delete our Steam ID, and replace it with the name of our event. Give it a tag name and save. We go back to the tag section and see that in the field we don't see any authors. That is, after we created an author named event, it was automatically moved to the other section. We open it and see our tag. If we add another tag, we save it, it will automatically be saved in the other section. Now let's look at the following. We need to upload another author's event. Go to the Upload section, select the Other tab, and be sure to click All to see all our performers. We're interested in the author of the event. Open it, see all the completed tasks, select and upload. After loading, we see that a trigger bot has appeared and our tags have appeared in the tags section. Let's consider the following. I created a small event under my own author. Next, I'll change author and we'll upload all of this to the workshop. Here are my objects. This is the bot and the trigger. Let's spawn the bot and fulfill its request. Give it the apple and collect the reward. Let's rename the author. Let's call it Take Apple. Change the author in all objects. Let's decode our objects. Let's clear the area and delete everything we've spawned so far. Go to the Downloads section, open the Other Authors section, and here we see our event decable. Open it, select everything, and download. Let's spawn our bot again and fulfill its request, but under a different author. Next, we got an apple in our saucepan. Now let's upload all this to the workshop. Open the Workshop section, Local. And we see all our events. Let's upload an event under our own author, NTKPal. Go to the My Workshop tab and see our events. Let's look at an example of downloading an event from the workshop. Go to the Workshop section. Select the event we like and download it. After downloading, it will appear in the Everything. So, we see that it consists of 3 triggers in one container. Select it and download it. Our event has loaded. To find the event, in the Downloads section, go to the Downloads section. Other authors and see the event we downloaded. From the workshop, let's rename the author to a name that's convenient for us. I'll use the word box. Rename the author in all objects. Select and save. We go to the Downloads section of Other Authors and we see the event we saved. We open it and see that it consists of 3 triggers in one container.